Progress. The pathway is open today, 1st of May. Let's go and see how far we can walk, and that will be an entrance to the new building as well. Obviously not open yet, but interesting because I think it must be in the form of a bridge. Oh, this is so much better than the old unlevel mud path. Well, this will be wonderful when the trains are running again. And you have space to pass other people. Get a good close-up view of the new building too, and how it's progressing. Looks like a big window coming there. Some dogs trying it out ahead, and lady with a pushchair coming up behind, I think. This is much better, isn't it, than it used to be? Yeah, the new finish, which is only gravel, stops here. Yeah, and as expected, there's a bridge across to the new building. Fascinating. Well, the lady with the pushchair's gone back again. This is where the new top surface finishes. We've got a new fence along here though, which is a good idea. Certainly beginning to look very built up here now. Makes you wonder how the driver can see where he's steering. Must be cameras up there somewhere or other. Let's go on up. Still the old concrete steps along here. Well, they're regular in the spacing. Got a bit overgrown since this path had been closed off. They got a new owner of this marina at long last. The last owners let it run down, but now there's a new management team, and they're going to do some dredging. I think it's first priority. Mm. Little boat coming in. Percy Hill, who is one of our YouTube viewers and a friend as well, he's bringing his rather large radar controlled boat over to Watchets today and plans to sail it from West Beach, which is just around the corner there, around the headland here and into the harbour. I expect he'll be taking his own video, but hopefully we'll run into him sometime during the day and see how he's getting on with that project. He wouldn't have been able to do it here last Wednesday because the waves were splashing up all around the lighthouse. But it's relatively calm this morning, which is great. It's just right for a little model boat. When I say a little one, it's quite a large boat if I've seen the photographs. It's probably about 4 or 5 feet long. That's 18 inches wide, radar controlled, with a camera built in. Looking forward to seeing Percy and what his plans are exactly. Well, a little ship over there with the orange cabin part is apparently the new mud treatment vessel, but all I've ever seen it do is float. But perhaps it doesn't start in earnest until further on in the month. Oh, does Eric Galloway with your trusty scooter?
We've been working on, you know that, you've seen that, you've got another one. that's our house.
Oh. Right.
Riverside Farm.
Yeah.
That's Stoats Mill, and that was the leat. The water was taken from the river, brought along, and fed to two wheels. One wheel was undershot, one was overshot. But I was puzzled by all of these houses.
Yeah, I know. It's just a job to work it all out, isn't it?
But oh God, hang on.
Got some more information there.
Some more. This is a picture taken across above the mill, and
Yes.
there's another line of houses which I was trying to identify.
Whether
Here.
they're on that, yeah.
And there's another one.
All right. Yeah, with the old paper mill. What's the
Paper
old
mill,
paper mill?
yes.
Yeah. We are calling it the old one now, aren't we? 'Cause
There we
it's
go,
gone.
Yes. Yes. Were these interest you? Do you want these or?
That's very interesting. Yeah, I'll compare it to my original there that you've had
Yes, yes.
enlarged.
There's another one, and they were going to try and take some more pictures of current situation because it's quite different.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea to go back to that same
It would,
spot.
yes. This was 1950, 52 or 53.
Yeah.
You know, got a whole, the whole of that right-hand end of the farm was destroyed.
Was it?
And the tall window, that's the staircase window. It's like all farms, there's a tall staircase window, and that survives. And there was another bit at this end, which there's the other farm, but there was a liberal family owned part of that right, and they built for their elderly relatives an extension, which is our cold room.
Right.
But it's somewhere there.
Gosh. Yeah.
But
That wasn't a good enlargement, isn't it?
Roy did this, or Roy found it, and we'll get another one. But this chimney's long since gone.
Yes, I know. We can just about remember that one way back.
But the mill pool we preserved to keep as a wildlife place, and that's still there. The pool, and that's the end of Stoats Mill. You see the
old flour mill. Yeah.
That's still there, and we've got people who occupy those. The people who occupy the top two, they've got two dachshunds.
Yeah.
They're interested in what we can show them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't recognise this stuff here.
No.
There you are.
I wish I'd taken a few more photographs when I was there.
You've taken photographs all your life. All your life. What about the new railway?
Yeah.
Yes.
You've been along the new pathway now beside the tracks?
No.
No trains to be seen yet, of course.
I'm not very mobile at all.
No.
In any sense.
No.
You're all right, you're good.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Yes.
Both getting aches and pains though as we get older.
Oh, well, I'll be 93 soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's nice.
When my students are beginning to die in retirement.
Oh dear, dear
What are they
me.
doing?
Yeah.
What are they doing? But they keep me informed.
Yeah. Are you still in connection with the college in London?
Well, I'm a retired
Yeah.
professor, but we had a group of students all the time, and they've gone to be quite famous geologists in their own way. They're quite rich geologists.
Yeah.
Oil geologists, retired from oil geology.
Yeah, well, you've got an awful lot of knowledge, haven't you, built in over the years?
Well, I've got knowledge which is the pre-process, the geological and stability sense of Clee Abbey has been proven.
Right.
It's anything but.
Right.
Because it's the biggest fault in southern England.
Gosh.
Going through it. You know, they built over the road. It goes, the fault goes through the road, the corner, which has been built over. But before they were building it, we sounded it with a deadline 400 foot deep.
Ooh, wow.
And they filled it with concrete. But it's also liable to move again.
Yes, I'm sure.
What they say in the free press is so rubbish.
Okay.
And the professor of geology and entitled to say that.
Anyway,
Yes, anyway.
nice to see you mobile.
Yes.
Right, I'm heading over to the West Beach now to see if my friend Percy is there. Or he might even have set his little project into operation. Let's go and see. Yeah, I'm going to go on through the little archway into the harbour there, just in case the boat is already in progress coming around. We'll see. Oh, the different scene to a few days ago when I was here with the seaweed washed up on the slipway. Still traces of it now, but the sea is much calmer. Many more people there down the west harbour wall for some fishing. I imagine Percy and his friend will be setting out to film their voyage down the slipway over there. Probably all around here. And heading the mouth of the harbour just beyond the lighthouse, and bringing their boat into some point in here, maybe down the steps where there are a couple of people stood. So they brought it into here. I suppose they could bring it right to the slipway. That'd be easier to retrieve it from the water. Anyway, there's no sign of anything in transit at the moment. Signs of a bigger ship over there, making its way towards Watchets perhaps. Can I see what it is? Oh, it looks like a lifeboat actually. Oh, it's just a colouring, because the sunshine behind me on my screen here doesn't allow me to see clearly what I'm looking at. Keep an eye on this for a while, see whether it's coming in to watch it or just passing us by. I wonder if that could be Percy and his friend right on the edge there by the lighthouse. I haven't seen any sign of their boat in the water. That ship is approaching now, the harbour. Again, it's hard to see it clearly on my screen. I zoomed into it correctly. Yeah, there it is. Well, that's my friend Percy. He's just found me. He's a little bit concerned about using his remote control boat for all these fishing lines. He's just checking how far out those lines will go. I don't know if that ship is intending to enter the harbour. It looks as if it's met up with another one. No, it's passing that.
No, it's more the boat, and also over there. Probably about 100 yards out. So I don't upset them.
Looks as if it's coming in, but at no particular speed. That boat. Have you got a friend with you to do?
He'll be doing any setting down.
Yeah. Is he going to take a video of you, or?
I'm not sure.
No. You know, I'll help if you wish, but I don't want to take your.
Just do what you usually do, Mike. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not giving any special instructions.
Right. It's unusual to see such a larger ship in here in recent times.
Just trying to find out where it's come from. That's not mine, Ed. It's too big.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
It's, I think it's from Barry or Swansea, maybe, or maybe even up the coast.
Yeah. I don't recognise it, and I don't think I've ever seen it before, that particular one.
Just trying to get some details on the app, but not finding it.
Oh, it's going in the Marina, it is as well, too. Brave soul. And it's stuck in the mud. Have you got your boat in your car parked somewhere convenient?
Yeah, just here. I'll luckily get a spot just in.
In that car park, yeah, fine. I was trying to think how big it must be. Is it about 4 foot long?
It was that big.
Yeah, great.
So
So yeah. So.
It's pretty dark colours, isn't it? Unfortunately.
Have you never seen it then?
No, only on your pictures.
Oh, right.
No, not in real life.
It's the foam I use. It's black foam,
Yeah,
and it's built up from a little catamaran style thing. So it's quite flat.
yeah. I mean, we're going to see it clearly against the sky, and
Yeah, you definitely see something.
yeah, because that other thing you videoed way out in the channel once, you could hardly see what it was, could you?
Yeah.
Or how big it was. Is he having second thoughts about going in there?
That thing turned out to be a buoy, some sort of
Yeah, so you're
information file.
measuring the tides or something. Yeah, clever idea.
He's going to hit that.
He's got through anyway. Yeah, fairly confident now the way he's turning up the power. Right, so your craft will be the next interesting thing.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to get it. I'm going to look for me mate, because he's going to be here in a second. He's probably trying to look for me now. So I'm going to go off.
Go up to that beach.
I'm going to go over there just to check it out.
Yeah, well perhaps I'll come with you, see your boat before you leave.
If you want, yeah.
And but again, don't let me take away your...
Yeah, I'm going to leave him with the boat. And then I'll sort of make sure I can get a signal from here by phone.
Yeah.
Is it okay? Yeah, as I'm doing this, it's
Yeah.
working. Right, chuck it in, and then I'm going to be just gently sailing it around.
Well, luckily the sea is quite calm, isn't it?
Oh no, I wanted some rough stuff.
Did you?
Down, yeah.
Well, surprising for scale-wise, it'd probably be quite rough for a little boat. I'll come along and see your boat, shall I? And a bit more action on the sea here. Perhaps heading to Minehead.
Where's my friend now?
Oh, Percy's just had a phone call. So we'll watch this boat. That's his friend who's going to help him.
Going on a mission.
Yeah.
Right, mate, I'll see you up there, okay?
Yeah, you go at speed. It's never in that hover. It's not in there, is it? It is. Oh, it's not as big as I was thinking. And I was picturing something about 4 foot long. Percy's met his friend here now at West Beach. I'll stay and film from a distance at first. See how they get on. He's talking about he was hoping for a bit of action in the sea. Oh, it's not exactly a mill pond here. He's got to set out in that direction around the harbour wall. Oh, that ship is leaving again, is it? Goodness me. So you didn't stay in the Marina long. Looks as if it's heading out from where it came. There it is. I've only ever just seen still photographs of it. I imagine it would be twice that size, so hope you don't lose sight of it anyway.
Let me know, we're going to run back down there, Mike.
Okay.
Actually, if you wave from the wall, give me a thumbs up. If I hear that going, then I'll know to launch it.
I'll film the launch then.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how small it is by his description. I was expecting something quite large. By Percy's description, I was expecting something quite large, but it is small, isn't it?
Yeah, it is small, but don't have to do some good photos and that.
Right, good. Good speed as well?
Yeah, you'll see it in a minute when he launches it. Yeah, it's not a bad speed.
No. Oh, yeah, and the GoPro just dug in there.
That's quite clever what he's done with it, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Hey, what though?
Certainly raised the curiosity of the local seagulls.
That mic doesn't sound too good, I'm going to bring it back in.
Right.
Sounds really rough.
Oh. Motor's a bit intermittent perhaps.
Quite a bit.
Oh dear.
That's why.
I don't know where the water's coming in. Got a bit of a leak here.
Yes. That black part, has that got a bottom to it, or is it just flush into that red part?
It's totally sealed underneath.
Oh, should be.
Shouldn't actually have that much water in there.
Yeah.
Don't know where that's coming from. Coming through
Really?
Yeah, there is a hole that goes all the way out.
Wow, that's quite a bit of water.
Have you got a bung that fills up those holes? Oh yes, I see. Yeah.
That comes off a GoPro. Just adapted.
Alright. Convenient.
Right, I reckon try it again. Just do it right round the harbour into the slipway.
Yeah. Yeah, one run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be doing some running as well, I reckon.
Yeah. Good job of cycling a lot.
Yeah. You haven't got your bike here today, no. That could have been helpful. Yes, it's heading towards Blue
It's a
Anchor.
shame there's no canoeists in Blue Anchor. We'll have to come down this way.
There's a paddleboard you come across it sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going over. She's on her way to Blue Anchor.
Yeah, it might be best to go along that way and then see if you can come along the beach. Yeah, good luck with the rest of the day. Yeah, those two, he's going to put in extra time on his meter. They're both going to go off and see if they can find it along the coast.
I'm going to put half a day on.
Right, good luck with the rest of the day then.
Costing me more money.
Yeah.
Right.
Well done, Percy. See you again.
Cheers, mate.
Ha ha ha.